My name is Tarahen Najafi. I was born in Iran and I'm an electronic engineer. I'm here to share with you my experience about Surya Kriya with Michelle. I had a very good experience with her. What I experienced is that it's something that is very well studied and it's not coming from somebody who wake up one day and said, okay, let's do the Surya Kriya like this. It's coming from a long time ago and it's a very powerful process. I'm doing quite everyday Surya Kriya and it's very good for me because it makes me independent. I can do this practice wherever I want and at any time that is more appropriate for me. About my personal experiences, I can say the first important thing is about my back. Since I was 13 years old, I had a lot of problems with my back and a lot of pains in my back. After doing only 1 or 2 months, I even don't remember because I became so normal. I noticed that I don't have any more back pains. And I was so happy. I was thinking, what is changed? Surya Kriya, this is the only change. I feel much more balance in my body. I feel good. I feel my muscles and my body after doing the practice feels so grounded and so good that I like to do it even 2 times a day. Mentally, I'm much more focused and I'm much more balanced. Emotionally, I'm more in control of my behavior. I'm not as nervous as I was before. In my relationship, we are mostly in peace and love, and I feel much more healthy. The next thing that I would like to speak about is about Michelle. She is an incredible person. I'm quite sure that you can never find very easily in Europe a yoga teacher like her. During the course, she was so calm and so relaxed and at the same time so powerful and grounded, and it was very evident that she was trained very well in India. Her method is a completely different kind of comparing to other yoga studios that you may find here in Europe. For example, where I used to go before, I had to follow my teacher at the same time doing the exercises, and even I could look at other students, and some people were speaking during the course. There was a music that was playing all the time, and I could even look outside what is going on, and generally a lot of distractions. But in her course, at the beginning, I had to focus and pay a lot of attention to absorb as much as possible from her, and then do the practice by myself with closed eyes, listening to her instructions. It turns out to be very powerful because the day after, when I started to do the practice, I find all the information inside my head. Not only I was remembering in my head all the instructions, but also my body was remembering. She paid a lot of attention to us while we were doing the practices. She noticed quite everything. After we finished the practice, she started to say to each of us what were our problems, and the next time that we were doing again, she was saying, okay, you corrected it like this, but it's not enough, you need to do more, and so on. And it's a very, very high level of attention and caring. Even after the course, she was very available. I would recommend Michelle, especially Surya Kriya with her. If anybody wants to have a different experience and to try the real yoga, to go to Michelle, and I'm sure that you will have a very great experience.